Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to Bon Voyage Cruise Travel, your go-to channel for all things cruise related. Are you planning to sail on the Caribbean Princess? Well, I've got the ultimate guide for you. Today we're taking you on a special journey aboard the magnificent Caribbean Princess. We'll explore the must-see spots, hidden gems, perfect for making your vacation unforgettable. I've selected these areas specifically for their entertainment value and unique offerings. I'll be starting from the highest deck to the lower decks and everything in between. Whether you're a first-time cruiser eager to make the most of your vacation or a seasoned traveler looking for those hidden spots, this is your ultimate guide to the Caribbean Princess, so let's get started. Don't let the nightclub part scare you. It's far from that. I think it's a good place to come and sit and read, really, in the daytime. So I'm liking this Skywalkers bar because it's so different. I've never seen anything like this. And it's a beautiful view. And I don't think a lot of people know about it. So my tip to you, check it out. I was over here yesterday. Well, it's open now, the kids area there for splash zone or something. And then this is going to the aft of the ship. One of my favorite spots. I've never seen an escalator like this on a ship. There is an expansive dance floor open late for your dancing pleasure. This is a great place to come if you're just needing to read or something. Beautiful view. Wow. Nobody is here at the moment, but it does get busy in the evening. They have some activities here, but it's such a nice venue that you can just sit and look out if you don't want to get any sun. So one of my favorite places is the sanctuary. I mean, it looks really pretty. It's $40 a day or $20 if you want to do it half day. It includes food. You can get a massage here at an extra charge. It's more secluded, shaded, kind of. It's just a nice feel to it. So this could be one of my favorite spots. I haven't participated, but it looks really nice. The gym is just, there's nobody there. I know everyone's out on excursions, I guess, but that's another great place to go to. And if group classes are more your style, they run about $15 a class, and you can sign up for everything from yoga, Pilates to spinning, and other self-improvement seminars. There are sign-up sheets in the gym. Open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., this modern fitness center is more than just gym equipment. What sets it apart is the fact that it has a changing room complete with a free sauna and steam room. Plus you'll find some nice large showers, and it's fairly empty most of the time, making it your own private wellness retreat. Of course, there's always the spa. It is a sanctuary where you can unwind and recharge. Here's a peek at prices. The Lotus Spa at the Spa Center is a hidden gem. This pool makes it a peaceful retreat away from all that hustle and bustle of the ship life. Right below the serenity, the sanctuary, is the spa area. And this has some showers, a nice small pool, there's partial shade, it has some teak lounge chairs, and it's also a really nice place to go to, which is free of charge. This is an adult-only spa area. It's a really nice place to come to, one of my favorite spots. If you're in the mood for a bit more action and maybe even getting into the water, let's head over to the other amazing pools on deck 15.
And so he's been in this business for a long time.
Pretty hot here in Roatan, I'll have to say that much. I found a bit of shade to talk. But I say, like, you have your Calypso Pool for the music, your main pool for just hanging out, and there's the two places to eat, and then you have your Aft Pool. So those are all my top favorite spots. So I like sitting on at the Aft aft of the ship because you have a beautiful view even when you're pulling into port. It's just really, I don't know, I just like this section. Now on Grand Princess, where I'm sitting right now, is usually lounge chairs and it's more open this way, but it's very similarly designed, but they put tables here. And the little pool here is nice. It's just a little less chaotic here. And so this is one of my favorite spots. So I find myself drinking lattes without a coffee card. It's $4 per cup. It's still something I like. And this coffee and cones, they have a dispenser for coffee and for frozen yogurt, your chocolate or vanilla. You can purchase premium desserts for $12, or if you have a premium package, that is included as well as the coffee. One of the nice designs about this ship is there's shade as well as sun. So if you don't want to sit out in the sun over here, you can go over here, these tables. There's no lounge chairs though, it's just tables to sit. So people play games and whatnot. So you do need to be aware that it is pretty crowded here. And the weather is pretty warm, so everybody's at the pool. There are 3 pools. There's an Aft Pool that's kind of shady. There's the Calypso Pool that's not a lot of music and it's smaller. And then there's the regular sized pool that is where most people are. And I've showed you some footage. And I was just listening to someone saying that people get annoyed with the crowds, but I mean, it's a full ship. It's hot, so people will be out and about. And it's not like pre-COVID where there was nobody even traveling. So it's all about expectations. You have to prepare yourself. So what I suggest is just know that it's going to be a little bit crowded. I was up on the top, the highest level. That's a little windy, but I mean, I was able to find somewhere to sit. I mean, it's so hot, maybe you don't want to sit in the sun. And then of course the sanctuary, if you want to pay, that's where you want to go because there's shaded canopies. And they have been serving everything. They're not letting us touch anything. So bringing a bottle like this is really helpful because you get tired of asking for water all the time and standing in lines. So this way you just have, yeah. Movies Under the Stars is one of my top 10 because it's so relaxing to sit here. It's really nice cushions they put up, and then you can look at the movie right here. And it's in the night, it's kind of nice to come here. Beautiful time of the day. So I do really enjoy the pools. We just had a big line dance, kind of a party at 9:30 tonight. Especially as a solo traveler, you can get involved in all the new dances they teach you. I've made a lot of errors, but it was just fun to get out there and be a part of something. So Deck 15 is a sun-soaked playground where you can soak up rays and enjoy a refreshing swim. But if you're in the mood for something different, let's take a look at Deck 7. Here's what caught my eye and why you don't want to miss it. On Deck 7, we have the Promenade deck. It's a covered outdoor area ideal for those who enjoy a leisurely stroll around the ship. Since there's no official jogging deck, this is your go-to for an outdoor walk. Don't forget to take a break on these comfortable teak chairs. It's the perfect spot to relax and soak in those beautiful ocean views. Trying to get this as I'm walking. It's one challenge about solo travel. I don't have anyone to film me, so I have to figure this out. It's kind of crazy. It's a little noisy. Deck 7 is not just about the great outdoors. Let's go inside and check out what the Princess Theater and all its dazzling world-class entertainment has to offer. Welcome to the Princess Theater. Here you'll find amazing shows that will definitely entertain you. Here's a little sneak peek. They were experimenting with drones and some high-tech equipment in the theater, as well as some great costumes, so I really did appreciate that. As we leave the high energy of the Princess Theater, the journey continues through Deck 7. Currently on Deck 7, again one of my favorite spots. This happens to be the Crooner's Bar, so it looks like in the daytime. There's usually a pianist playing or some type of music, and then across the way there's shops. Then we get into the Wheelhouse Bar, Club Fusion, where I'm going right now for exercise. So Deck 7 in general is a lot of fun because there's a lot going on. You can't go wrong with these plush lounge chairs. It's the ideal setting for a casual chat or perhaps some alone time with that book that you've been meaning to finish. So traveling solo, you really want to always be looking at this. One of my favorite spots is the Explorer Lounge. They do all kinds of trivia and game shows for trivia, music trivia, fun fact trivia, anything you can think of. So those kinds of things are fun to sit in on. If you feel like you don't know what you want to do, there's always something happening all through the day, even into the night. Explorers Lounge always has something.
Difficult round. What is the most effective pickup line? Give us your best shot. Don't rush, that's all right. Take your time. Hands just facing down. Some of you.
Our next singer, it is Jessica. Where are you?
From the Explorers Lounge to Club Fusion and the Wheelhouse Bar, there's a vibe and a view for every mood. Whether you're into dancing, live music, or simply having a cocktail, you'll find it all right here on Deck 7. Really liking the Explorer Lounge and the Club Fusion. So now we're doing cumbia. It's funny. This is the dance class here, this Club Fusion. It's also on Deck 7. This is where they do the line dancing, the exercise classes, bingo, art auction. Another gem on Deck 7 is the Wheelhouse Bar. It's surrounded by cozy nautical ambiance. It has plush couches and comfy padded chairs. It is the perfect spot to unwind with a drink and listen to the soothing sounds of live piano or guitar. It is intimate and inviting and a must visit. And of course, no cruise ship experience would be complete without the thrill of the casino. There's all types of games and table games, slot machines for your enjoyment. I ran into a lady that won this, $12,500, crazy. While Deck 7 offers a mix of entertainment and relaxation spots, now let's head down to Deck 5, which is another bustling section of the Caribbean Princess. Welcome to the Piazza area. Let's explore what makes this area so special. Here on Deck 5, it's the heart of the ship, really, it comes to life. It's like the living room of the Caribbean Princess, a place where you can connect, celebrate, and experience a variety of activities in one place.
Milky Way martini. Milky Way martini. To the ingredients. Oh, this martini is great. And even, are you gonna serve on a chocolate decorated glass? Love that. Love that. You know the drill. We are looking for 2 volunteers. We have 1 gentleman. 2 gentlemen. All right, 2 shakers. I want to hear you shake it.
What was the first album AC/DC released with Brian Johnson and the new lead singer?
It's Crooner's Bar. really fascinating about the Piazza is that at night, this whole place changes. It comes alive with live music, there's dancing, and people just love to get involved. And whether you're a spectator or a participant, there's always something happening here that you won't want to miss. The cat's violinist. So deck 5 is one of my favorites because you've got your Good Spirits Bar, Fine Bar, the International Cafe, Internet Cafe and Library. It's all down here, deck 5. As we explore the cozy atmosphere of the Vines Bar, you might be surprised to know that these bars are not just for cocktails. Kind of serve as overflow seating for the International Cafe when things are full in the morning. These spots offer a quieter option for breakfast or snacks, so even if you're not in the mood for alcohol, feel free to settle down here and enjoy the ambiance. Chocolate muesli bar is really good. It's delicious. And you've got to check out the International Cafe. It is my morning haven. For just $4, I grab a specialty coffee. That's just what I'm looking for. And not only that, you've got croissants, donuts, and even quiche. And if you want something lighter, they have fruit, cottage cheese, yogurt, muffins, you name it. And the best part, a manageable crowd, making it a serene spot to kickstart my day on the Caribbean Princess. I am really liking the library because it's stocked with books and games. There's also an internet cafe if you needed to shoot a quick email and you weren't paying for Wi-Fi. So it's good to see the books back because they've been locked up due to COVID. They didn't have books out, but now they've put them back out. So I do enjoy that. Have a lot of shopping. That's something else you can do at night. The shops are open till about 10 or 11. The Shops of Princess has a lot of different sales and raffles, and they're always encouraging you to buy charms or that kind of thing. So if you're into shopping, it's a good place to check out, and that's located on decks 5, 6, and 7. From high-end boutiques to souvenir shops, the variety of onboard shopping will keep you more than satisfied. One thing that I'll say that some people have been looking for is Alfredo's Pizza. That's a complimentary sit-down kind of restaurant, and they don't have that on this ship. They also do not have the gelato, and they do not have Princess Live on this ship because it's an older ship. It's from 2004. Wow, what a ship! I hope you have enjoyed this journey through some of the must-see spots on the Caribbean Princess. There is something for everyone on this ship, and I can't wait for you to experience it all yourself. And if you have found this informative or helpful and you've learned something, please give that a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I do have a playlist on the Caribbean Princess, and I do also have a solo series because I attempted this cruise on my own, so check out the playlist here. Thank you again for watching, and until next time.